Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video we will understand how to automate Instagram posts using Anthropic Claude. So here let's say that you are a social media manager and you have to create a post for Instagram, think for a caption and then share it across your Instagram account. So this is a very hectic task to do it every day. So you can completely automate this entire process by using an amazing integration and automation software that is Pabbly Connect. So here you will be using Schedule by Pabbly to schedule the post for every day, and here to generate the automated captions you need to use Anthropic, and then you can create a post for Instagram and share it across your Instagram account. So now to do this you need to build an integration between these applications, for which you will be using Pabbly Connect, where your trigger application will be Scheduled by Pabbly and your action applications will be Anthropic and Instagram. So to learn more about this automation, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will understand how to automate Instagram posts using Anthropic Claude. So here in this Google Sheets, I collect the title for the post and image link along with date when it is to be posted. So if you want to make sure that every day a single post is uploaded on your Instagram page and the caption should be generated automatically, then you can go for this automation. So firstly, we are going to use Schedule by Pabbly, which will make sure everyday posting. Then we will generate the caption using Anthropic, and then the post will be created on Instagram. So now this can be done by using Pabbly Connect. So here as an existing user, I will sign in. Or if you are a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button and you will get 100 tasks for free every month. So as an existing user, I'm signing in. So this is the all applications page by Pabbly. I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. So this here is my dashboard, and to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. So now here in this dialog box appearing, I need to give my workflow a name. So here I've named it as Automate Instagram Posts using Anthropic Claude. And on my left hand side, you can see that these are the folders which I have created. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as Instagram. And now here I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. Basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect on which this entire automation and integration will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action is an automated response of your trigger application, and in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple actions. So moving to my use case, that is to automate Instagram posts using Anthropic Claude. So here in my trigger window, I'm going to use this feature by Pabbly, that is schedule. So why we will be using this feature? Because we want that the post on Instagram should be created every day. So the Schedule by Pabbly is a feature that is built inside Pabbly Connect itself, and it makes sure that your workflow will run how many times, and you can set that as per your requirement. So here I want the post to be created every day. So here I'm selecting it as every day. So from here I will select the time. So over here the time is in 24 hours format. So here I'm selecting the time as 13:15. So that means I've selected it for 1:15 p.m. And now here I'm going to click on save. So here you can see that I've received a response. How often you want to run your workflow, that is every day. And here you can see the time as well. So at this time, every day this workflow will start running. So once the trigger has been applied, now we will go for current date. As we have selected the time, now I need to select the current date as well. So over here, I'm going to search for date time formatter. And here it is. And here the action event will be current date. It will retrieve the current date. So I'm selecting it. And now here I'm going to click on connect. So here in basic format, I need to select a date format. So here in my Google Sheet, you can see that as the format is YYMMDD. So make sure that over here in this basic format, you select the same format. So here's the format as YYMMDD. I'm selecting it. And now I'm going to click on save and send test request. So now when the current date will match the date here in Google Sheets, then the data will be used to create the post for the specific date. So here I'm going to click on save and send test request. And here you can see the current date, that is this in the result. So now once this is done, Now we want to fetch this data from Google Sheets. So here in Pabbly Connect, I will click on this add action step. And here I'm going to use Google Sheets as my next action application step. So here it is. Now I need to select the action event that will be lookup spreadsheet rows V1. So this action event will help me to fetch the information from the Google Sheets. So here I'm going to click on connect. Once this is done, if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same, or you can simply add a new connection. So to add a new connection, you just need to sign in with your Google account. And over here, I'm going to click on allow as it is a secure access. So the authorization was successful. Google Sheets is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So now here I need to select the spreadsheet. So here this is my spreadsheet. Here is the name, that is Instagram post spreadsheet, and it consists of only one sheet and of 3 columns. One is of title, another one is of image link, and the third one is of date. And here in this row you can find the title, image link, and the date as well. So here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to select the spreadsheet as Instagram post spreadsheet. And the selected sheet is one automatically. So here I need to select a lookup column. So over here I want to set the lookup column for the date, that is the C column. So here I'm mentioning the lookup column as C. Once this is done, I need to enter the lookup value. So over here I need to enter the value that is to be searched in the column. So over here from the response received from date time formatted by Pabbly current date. So here I'm going to map the current date. So basically mapping is to insert the data from previous steps. So here I have mapped it. Now moving to include headers in response. So if you want to include the headers, you can go with true. If you don't want to, so you can go with false. So now over here, I will simply click on save and send test request to see the response. So here you can see that I have received a response, and along with the date, it has fetched the other column details as well. So here is the title, here is the image link, and here is the current date. So now as I've got the details from the Google Sheets, now I want to create a caption for this post. So to do that, I'm going to use Anthropic. So here I will click on this add action step, and I'm going to search for Anthropic. Here it is. And now in the action event, that will be create completion. So generates a completion on the basis of a given prompt. I'm selecting it. So once this is done, now I need to establish a connection between Anthropic and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on connect. And if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same, or you can add a new connection. So to add a new connection, you need to mention the API key. You can get the API key from account setting as well, or either you can click on this hyperlink. So as I have an existing connection, I will go with the same and click on save. So over here, the model is Claude 2. So here I'm giving the prompt that needs to be completed. That will be, so here now I'm going to map the title from the response received to this. Here is the title and I've mapped it. So now this is my prompt and the max tokens to sample. So over here I need to enter the maximum number of tokens to generate before stopping. So as I'm generating a caption, so over here I'm going to give it as 65. So now moving to these fields. So to enhance the creativity for your caption, you can go along with these fields. So here I'm simply going to scroll down and click on save and send test request. So here you can see that I have received the response, and here is an automated caption for my Instagram post. So I will be using this caption as my Instagram caption. So here you can see the stop reason as max tokens. The model is Claude 2.0, and over here this is my log ID. So as I've got the caption for my Instagram, but I don't want this line to go along with my caption. And over here you can see that a blank line is also given. So I don't want these things in my caption. So now to remove this, I'm going to click on this add action step. So here I've selected text formatter by Pabbly. This will help me to format the text. Over here the action event will be to split text. And now I will click on connect. So now here I need to enter the text to split. So here I'm going to map the response that I've received from Anthropic, and I've mapped it.
So now moving to the separator. So as I don't want the first sentence and the extra line which appears, so over here I'm going to mention the separator as colon, and I will put a forward slash and a n. So this will help me to remove the first sentence and the new line. So over here the segment index will be second because I want to fetch the second part. So here I'm going to click on save and send test request. And here you can see that the sentence is completely removed along with the blank line that was appearing. So let me take you over here in the response received. So here you can see that there was this sentence along with a line. So now by using text formatter by Pabbly, I have removed this line and the sentence as well. So now this is done. So now as I've got the caption, now to automate Instagram posts, so over here I will click on this add action step. So here I'm searching for Instagram for business and here it is. So once this is done, I need to select the action event that will be to publish photo in your Instagram account. And now I need to establish a connection between Instagram for business and Pabbly Connect. So here I've already signed in to my Instagram account. So now I will simply click on connect. And over here I will go to add new connection. So over here in my tabs, you can see that I have logged into my Instagram account. So here I've clicked on connect with Instagram for business and the authorization was successful. So here in Instagram account to use, so this is my account which is already selected. Now here I need to mention the photo URL. So as from the response received from Google Sheets, so I will map the photo URL and I've mapped it. Now moving to caption, over here I'm going to map the caption from the response that I've received. So here from text formatter, I've received the final response and over here I'm going to map the caption and it is done. So this method of mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response with new data, so that data can be taken over here in consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case, this information would have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. Now here, once the mapping is done, I'm going to click save and send test request. And here you can see that I have received a response and it is a positive response. So here in my Instagram account, you can see the post. So this here is the image and this here is the automated caption which I have generated by using Anthropic. So now this automation and integration was a successful one. Now every day a new Instagram post will be created along with an automated caption and then it will be shared on Instagram automatically.
Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.